It's Wednesday the, what is it? It's Wednesday, I think it's the 13th. It's probably the 12th given my form. I always forget. It's Chevette Day. I'm traveling again. I'm in China and I couldn't be bothered to carry a straight razor. I had my strop with me and everything because I'm only here for 2 days. So it's a feather Chevette. It's an SS AC. It's the cheaper one of the two. It's got a profile. It's not exactly straight razor, but anyway, it holds one of these feather blades that come in a nice little cartridge. But basically, it's a very sharp feather blade, purpose made for this Chevette. I don't know if it fits in any others. So you just you can try and load it from the cartridge, or you can unload it from the cartridge by hand and just kind of squeeze the. If you want to see how it comes apart, that's how it comes apart. Squeeze the Chevette, pop the thing in, just tap it down, careful, it's really sharp. It's a nice little Chevette, got a special kind of silicone rubber handle. And it's the soap of choice tonight is Sela. I've got my little travel shave bowl, it's a Surabachi that I picked up in a local store in Hong Kong. And I've got my little Wisley Japanese badger brush that I paid about $5 for out in Japan. I've prepped with my 3P. I'm going to finish off with some Dr. Harris Bay Rum and some Clinique moisturizer. I've got my Alum Block. I found my Alum Block. I found an Alum Block anyway. It's an Osma Bloc d'Alune. Osma Alum Block, very inexpensive, about £5 from the traditional shave company. I'm just going to use that to give myself a bit of grip on this. So you just wet the tips of your fingers and just rub it on the Alum Block. Makes your fingers all grippy and nice. You really need a soft touch with these Chevettes. So I've soaked my brush. I've bloomed my Sela just a tiny little bit. I know it's a soft soap, but I've had this one in the bowl for a while. It's hardened up a bit. I'm just going to start to lather up. You can see straight away I've got a lather. It takes no time at all, this Sela. And it's got a wonderful almond smell. I think it's got a lot of almond oil in it. Almond oil, depend where you're from. I think it's Americans that say almond, is it? In England we say almond, like it's spelled A-R-M-O-N-D, but it's not. Anyway, we invented the language, we decide how to say it. It's almond, and it's aluminium. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Aluminium, not aluminum. Okay, so it's building quite a nice lather there now. See that? 30 seconds and it's there. This little brush is amazing. It's a badger for sure because it had the badger smell when I bought it. So it's a great little travel brush, inexpensive. You know, if I leave it in a hotel room by mistake, I won't cry. So just gonna put a little bit more water in that soap and really get a good lather going. I'm gonna do a 2-pass and touch up today. I've got a couple of days growth, and let's see how it goes. Okay, so we've got a nice lather up there, beautiful Sela lather. Just gonna add a little bit more wet water. There's a novelty for you, wet water, huh? A little bit more wet water on my face and lather up. Gonna be a quick shave tonight because I don't have to strop. I'll just keep adding a tiny touch of water just to keep that nice and slick. Oh, I really love this Sela. This is a piece off a 1 kilogram block that I bought some time back. I've given loads away to people and I've still got tons left. I think it's going to last me till I'm about 90. So let's dry my hands, get another quick rub on the alum, and let's get cracking. I don't know what's wrong with the light in this place, guys. I'm not this red normally. Something wrong with the lighting in here. It's a very yellow light. I'll try and improve it on the Pull Shave Edit, but not holding up much hope for it. So the lightest of touches with this thing. If you touch this on your face and it's not moving, or you put the slightest bit of pressure on it, you're going to slice your face wide open. I know, I've done it. But it gives you the most fantastic shave once you're used to using it. Just going to get a bit of this kind of rubberized grip is quite grippy, but still you're still trying to keep your hands a bit dry. So I'm swapping to my left hand now. Got to keep my eye on it, because if I put this on my face in the wrong way, you'll be seeing blood, I promise you. This is about the third shave on this blade as well. So the first shave is the one I always nick myself on with the feather. The second, third, fourth and fifth shaves, you can get about 4 or 5 shaves out of these blades. They're perfect, you know, nice and smooth. And these damn things are so sharp, sometimes you cut yourself and you don't even know it till you see the blood. So it's a similar technique to a straight razor, but not the same. Got to be a lot more careful. I think these blades are much less forgiving than a straight. And just scooping out on that top lip. Scoop out on the chin. I've cut myself. Bloody hell. Just a little bleeder there. I think my soap's not slick enough. So past 2, I'm going to really slacken that up and get a really good smooth pass. Okay, let's do a quick rinse down. Let's get a bunch more water on that soap. Really get it slick for the second pass. Just gonna keep adding water until I get that really shiny and nice. So yeah, last week was busy. First part of the week I was in Malaysia. Spent 2 days in Malaysia. Came home for 16 hours. And straight back on a flight to India. I came home on Friday from India. So I've had a weekend at home. On Monday I was in China again, and today Tomorrow and Friday I'm in China, but next week is someplace new for me. I'm off to South Africa. Never been there before, so any of you guys have been to South Africa, I'd like to hear your comments. So again, let's get this razor nice and dry. Just going to dry the handle, get rid of some of the excess moisture off the holder there. So let's go. Might actually need a last pass on this, just being extra careful and not putting any pressure on. Might just get another pass out of it. Why not? I'm enjoying it. If you feel it starting to skip, guys, just lift off. Don't try and persevere through it, because honestly these things are bloody wicked. I would say I felt less scared with my real Camisori than I do with this. You can get a bit of a grip on it. Perfect. Okay, let's have a feel around, see if there's anything to come off. A little bit. Let's go for a third pass there. Let's be adventurous, guys. I don't like even numbers. And Seller, I mean, it's so good. Cheap. Fantastic soap, hard to beat this soap at any price. But honestly, I paid for a 1 kilogram block at about $30, $35 with the postage, and it is awesome. So let's not get over cocky. Very quick pass. One, excellent. Just a little bit of residual slickness on there, just getting that last little bit off. Excellent. Superb. Smooth as, fellas. That's it. Cracking. Cracking shave and cracking quick. So I'm going to rinse down, moisturise, get a bit of the bay rum on there, watch some TV, and then I'm going to go to sleep. Thanks guys. Great talking to you. Let's hope we'll have some wicked shaves this week. And if any of you've got any tips about what to buy in South Africa in terms of shave stuff, then give me a shout on Facebook or on YouTube and let me know what we got down there. I'll pick some up. Bye.